Hello everyone, Dan here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review for Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 117. This continues the Darkest Hours event, and I'm very excited to talk about it. Look at this cool cover. Let's talk about the creative team before we get into this book. This book is written by Melissa Flores with illustrations by Mona Gianfelice. Apologies for that if I mispronounce that name, and Marco Renna. Colors by Raúl Angulo with assists by Jose Enrique Fernández and letters by Dukeshire. Cover by Torrin Clark. We also have some really neat covers at the end of the video. So this book just got really weird and complicated, right? I think the first issue was so disconnected from everything because it was setting up this whole Darkest Hours thing that when I got into this one, I was like, what the fuck is happening? Luckily, the team really kind of slow plays things for you. Like, even though it throws out a lot of things at you, it tries to reconcile everything. And in the end, it really, like the way the book ends and wraps things up for this chapter, um, it really makes it very easy to kind of follow the through line after that. So, in this book, things are desperate on Earth as Mistress Vile attacks with Rangers from different universes and civilians alike, teaming up to keep the carnage at bay. But some special objects may be the key to keeping the planet safe, even if it won't last long. As Billy and the Hyperforce Rangers rush to repair the Master Arc, they're only able to pull a single ally from the heart of the Morphin grid as the Dark Spectre's powers grow. So yeah, so this Dark Spectre and its forces are kind of going all over the place. Um, but we have a lot of interesting things and revelations here. So let's go take a look at some of the preview art. I just never seen characters like these in some of the Power Ranger stuff that I've experienced. So it's really neat to visit different universes. You do get enough explanation of why those places are important. I think the relationship here between these villains, it it completely starts to deteriorate immediately, and you can kind of see, like, you're just waiting for the other shoe to drop. So that's pretty clever. I love the lettering on this. Actually, whenever a villain has red letters with when an inverted color palette or something like that, it just tells you how evil they truly are, and it makes it sound cool in your head. I think whenever I read red text, it's definitely a lot different. Now I will say sometimes red text is hard to read physically, so I'm glad I'm reading this digitally through the review copies. And then we get to see some of the Rangers that we're a little bit more familiar with. Not everyone, but really interesting to kind of catch up with Hyperforce Rangers as well. And then just to see like familiar faces, all throughout, scattered, whether it's whether it's a bit of an Easter egg or somebody that's kind of coming up to the forefront of the story. So yeah, I think this is pretty exciting. I do feel like this is uh, it has a little bit of a higher level of entry, this event, and it can be a little confusing at times. But if you just kind of go with the vibes and let that be what you enjoy about this book, I think you'll be all right. So if you have read this, let me know what you thought about it down in the comments. As always, thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Stay tuned. We have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.